Hey guys, what's up? E.Officer here, and I'm here to bring you a game of host migration. Not really though, I thought I'd start off with that, because, well, that's how this game is starting off. Because I didn't want to go back, record 2 minutes, and then go to this game and record this one. So, you're starting off a little late into the game, you didn't miss much, I went like 14-1 during that time, called in my dogs, and, well, that's about it. So, nothing special. And it actually sort of helped me because this game's about 8.5 minutes as it is, and so it would have ran into 10 minutes, and I like to keep it around 8, so maybe, maybe it helped out this time. But just a quick note, for the first, let's say, 2 minutes of gameplay, I was a little distracted due to something else. Don't worry, I don't sit here the entire time. But I'm also not completely, like, actually playing, just to let you know. After I call my Huey, which I'll explain a funny part about the Huey in a minute or two, uh, I get back into the game and start racking up my kills. I believe I went something like 68 and 6, something like that, and I got a good bit of my deaths from doing what I'm doing right about here, which is not really playing. But the reason I chose this gameplay is for about 3 reasons. One, I called in a good bit of kill streaks, 2 dogs, 3 Hueys. Another reason is got a good bit of kills, and it was had a good bit of action to the game. And thirdly, well, you'll see in about a minute from now, this Huey, well, it was bugging out pretty bad. Or as I reference it in game, it looked like a drunken helicopter driver, because he was literally just driving straight through the map and outside the map. He was not going his normal circular flight path that he's usually goes. So you'll see that, you'll probably laugh at it. Funny thing is that's not the first time it's happened to me. Well, this time is the first time it happened to me in this game. But later that day that I was playing and got this and all that stuff, which was yesterday, by the way, I was playing Search and Destroy, got my Huey, called it in, and what do you know? It was another one. So I start off by calling this in, and not the usual scenery. Reason being, I'm in the center of the map. Open my door, and yeah, basically, my guy goes around flying, goes to the edge of the map, gets teleported, and I can't shoot enemies as far as I know. I try, and I know for a fact that they couldn't shoot me down. So it's sort of even and a pretty pointless Huey. I don't know what caused this, because I use Hueys a good bit. I've usually always had them on, and I've never seen anything like this. But this is one of the main reasons I chose this gameplay. And right here, guy's trying to shoot me down. Obviously, you see no missiles coming at me, but in his point of view, if you would have saw it, he's staring straight at me. Basically, it was pretty funny though. Just laughing the entire time watching this thing just, do its thing, going straight to the center of the map. But other than that, right about after I get this Huey, I actually come back to gameplay. I'm like, alright, that was kind of an awkward Huey. Let's actually start playing the game and rack up some kills. I believe this game's, I already said this, 8.5 minutes. And there was something else I wanted to say, but I forget it now. Oh, my perks I was using. I was using Hardline because I wanted to get Hardline Pro, which didn't happen because, no care package, no Hardline Pro, which was a stupid thing on my part. And Sleight of Hand Pro and I believe Hacker Pro, something like that. I don't know. Right now I'm looking, I'm like, okay, he's got the normal Huey, that's pretty cool, nice and fair. But he gets shot down, so I'm like, alright. I hope you had fun. But other than that, you get to see my golden AUG that I was telling you about in the last commentary. See how it has the flat black to it, and it's golden. I also like the Galil. The Galil looks pretty nice golden, but I haven't seen too many guns golden, obviously, because I haven't been 15th that long. Right now I only have the AUG, L96, AK-47, and I believe that's it. Let me think here for a second. Yeah, that would be it. Yeah. I haven't purchased the background either, just reason being it's overused a good bit. But you know what I'm talking about, guys. Always put it on. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. basically that reason. But I didn't have any special topics planned for this gameplay. Reason being, I had some, but I kind of forgot because the video had to re-render for an unknown retarded reason. So, sort of had to wait half an hour. It was all ready. I'm like, alright, click play, re-render. So, kind of disappointed me. But this editing program usually does disappoint me. If you're wondering what it is Pinnacle Studios. Don't get it if you got a HD capture card. I had a Dazzle thingy before, and so this program came with it, and it does not handle HD very well. I'm looking into getting a new one later down the road, but a lot of other ones also are pretty bad. So there's not much choices you get. It's either you get this one with this bug or that one with that bug and this issue and that issue. So yeah, about that. Right here I got my normal hue. I'm like, alright, good, got this driver here. But something else I wanted to say. I need to take a drink here for a second. Hold on, sorry. Alright, here we go. So I'm good. I'm trying to think of there was something else I wanted to say. I was gonna talk about my 15th, but a little bit and how it's worth it, but I think I might talk about that. Because as you know, as I talk about it a good bit about being 15th, usually just give it as a tip for people who aren't 15th, sort of little things like the golden guns and things that are worth it. I say it's completely worth it. If you're wondering, you know, should I make it to 15th? Obviously, if you're 4th right now, you know, you're not going to make it to 15th unless you game pretty good. But, you know, if you're high up there, just keep going. It is worth it in the end, because then you know, you're like, alright, I can't prestige anymore. I hit this. No more getting pro perks again. I mean, once you get them, you're done. You don't have any prestige to deal with, or jumping off of ledges and killing yourselves. So it is completely worth it, because then you hit that goal. Some people want to stay 14th, but I don't see it as worth it, because then later down your road you're going to be like, hey, I want to prestige to 15th, and you're going to lose everything that you had. And it's going to be pretty annoying, because you're going to be out of prestiging, and you're just going to be like, why did I do that, and why did I wait so long? I could have so much more stuff right now. But as I can see, so I don't run on, this gameplay is almost over. I only got about 30 seconds left in this game. So I'm trying to think of any other closer up things before I end this gameplay. I was thinking of doing some gameplay of some other game, but I've been thinking that for a while, and so it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Reason being, there honestly isn't that many games. I mean, new games. I mean, there's games out there, but they're pretty old. Everyone's played them, stuff like that. A lot of new games are coming out later in the year, but other than that, I mean, what do you got to play? You got your Battlefield 2, which is 3 years old. You got your Gears of War 2, which is like 3 years old. I mean, Grand Theft Auto, which is like 4 years old. You get where I'm going with this. But yeah, other than that, this game is over. Called in my Huey at the last second, and doing some kind of weird buggy thing right there. But other than that, guys, this is Exalted Officer, and remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video.